Hello, this is Julian with Coffee Reviews, and today we will be reviewing Seeds Coffee out of Birmingham, Alabama. I'm currently outside of their location on Oxmoor Road, and I'm going to be trying their Iron Fist blend. Let me talk a little bit about blends, some coffee blends, and this one's particularly real quick. So, as noted in a couple of other videos where I've been stuck doing blends, for better words, they're not my favorite. I feel like most coffee people don't go for a blend, and there's some places due to COVID they have some restrictions and all they're offering is a batch brew, which typically tends to be a blend. I feel like it's kind of a please all sort of thing for people that like black coffee and people that like to put some stuff in their coffee. It's a safe bet to go with a blend. That being said, I got some positive feedback from my Cartel Coffee Lab video about discussing blends, talking about blends, what goes into a blend, and why they might not be as good as the single origin coffee. So I don't have an issue reviewing another blend. I wanted to give Seeds the benefit of the doubt because I'm drinking a blend and I know it probably wouldn't be as good as some of their single origin offerings. So, I mean, they'll get the benefit of the doubt on this one, and hopefully it's a good cup of coffee. I really wish I could have tried one of their single origin. I'd heard so much about Seeds from Sprudge, a couple of coffee books. They seem to be a pretty notable coffee roaster. Then I have the lid off because the coffee is very, very hot. I've been trying to let it cool down a little bit before I record this video, but it's still pretty hot. So I'm gonna maybe see if I can put it in some air conditioning or something. Let it cool down just the tiniest bit. Okay. Let's see here. Let's talk about the shop itself. So, like I mentioned, they just have that one blend offering right now. And that was it. No single origin offerings. I wish they had maybe some sort of pour over or anything along those lines. The shop's pretty cool. It's built outside of a old gas station. It's kind of like this little gem in this area. A lot of the roads seem to be getting repaved or having a lot of work done on them around this area. So it's kind of like this little gem in a place that has a lot of, I guess, work to be done with the roads anyway. The coffee itself, it's a combination of a natural Brazil and a washed Colombia. So I'm hoping that some fruitiness will shine through. It's called their Iron Fist blend, and I'm just reading on the website, that's exactly what they were going for, something black and something that has a little bit of, give to it if you wanted to put some things inside of it. Alright. Might be still very hot, but we're gonna give this a shot. Yeah, it's still very hot. I'm not sure how much I'm gonna get as it cools down, but that being said, for a blend, again, this isn't bad. I'm giving them a lot of benefit of the doubt. I do get just a touch of roastiness towards the end, but I'm guessing that this is probably going to be something on their darker side, as you would call it. Yeah, there's definitely a little bit of roastiness. I don't know if it's much better than any of the other blends I've had. Obviously, the Onyx blend blew me away, but they were pretty much combining two single origin coffees, just two different processes to make something pretty unique. This one right here, two different countries, very different process. I mean, very different coffee altogether. I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty disappointed. I had such high hopes for Seeds, and I'm sure that their single origin coffees are just a lot better, and I really, really wish I could have had any of their single origin coffees in any capacity. I'm not into this blend. It's got too much of a roastiness for me. I'm trying to see what I can get out of this coffee. It's still very hot, so I'm still trying to let it cool down. Maybe some hidden pineapple notes. Some very kind of subtle pineapple notes, but very forward with the chocolatiness and say darker chocolate, and some maybe, I can't exactly tell what nut that is. Maybe something like a cashew, a little bit of citrus to it as well. But yeah, it's not my favorite. I'm not entirely sure what else I can say about this coffee. Seeds, I still think, and Once they get back to full capacity, like their full operation, I'm sure they'll be able to offer you some of their single origin stuff. And in the future, I'm going to try their single origin. I would really even like to order some single origin coffee from them. So I'm still going to put them in the recommend category. The coffee shop itself, cool coffee shop, very notable place in this area. As far as this coffee goes, it's going to be a tough sell on the blends, and I was giving it the benefit of the doubt, but this coffee just is not for me. So this has been a review of Seeds Coffee out of Birmingham, Alabama. Thanks for watching.